Buying a truck camper must be exciting for Americans, as those remain one of the most popular vehicles across the U.S., from daily commuting to off-grid adventures. But many first-time buyers make the same mistake, choosing a massive, heavy rig without realizing the hidden costs and maintenance headaches pile up. That's why lightweight truck campers are becoming the smarter move for modern travelers. They let you explore without stressing your suspension, wallet, or sanity. So, after digging deep into specs, real-world usability, and build quality, we rounded up the 25 best lightweight truck campers you should check out before your next adventure. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. When you need a truck camper with clever functionality, the Tufport Overlander can be a standout option. With its base weight at just 750 pounds for the ultralight model, it's ideal for mid to full-size trucks with 6 or 6.5 foot beds. Starting on the outside, the Overlander's composite design combines strength and longevity, built with a proprietary version of space-age synthetics, thermolite board, and multiple cores. Its seamless construction eliminates leak points, while the curved, strong shape is less prone to breakage than sharp angles. Inside, the layout opens with a smart loft bunk above a modular molly panel, perfect for kids or extra gear. The main couch converts into a bed made from aluminum with a 3 to 4 inch pad, offering comfortable sleeping for a couple. The driver's side wall features a molly panel modular system, complete with interchangeable modules for different storage or organizational needs, including loft lockers and the Boxio self-contained sink system with fresh and gray water. R22 insulation keeps the interior cozy, while dimmable lights, a fan, a skylight, and an escape hatch provide comfort and safety. Power comes from an EcoFlow battery neatly tucked beneath the rollover couch. At 72 inches wide, 75 inches long, and 65 inches tall internally, this ultralight camper fits both mid-size and full-size truck beds. Starting at $34,990 Canadian dollars, which will be around $25,696 US dollars. It balances weight, versatility, and lasting build quality. Altogether, the Tufport Overlander delivers a smart, ultralight camper with modular features and rugged durability for practical off-road adventures. Now, if you want a fully hard-sided camper that feels spacious without turning bulky, the Alaskan Camper's 700 flatbed really stands out. With a base weight around 1,560 pounds, this 7-foot flatbed camper sits confidently on a short bed Ram 350. Starting on the outside, this side-entry flatbed design immediately pushes the dinette to the rear. On the roof, 2 solar panels pair with multiple batteries to deliver strong off-grid power, while dual-pane windows help keep the interior comfortable. Stepping inside, the space feels bright and open thanks to large windows all around. There are 6 lighting zones in total, including 3 exterior floodlights. The rear dinette can easily convert into a sleeping area for one person. Overhead cabinets use mesh webbing instead of doors, keeping gear secure while maintaining an open feel. The kitchen includes a deep sink and a stove that doubles as counter space, making food prep simple when the lids are closed. You'll also get an overhead bin for storage, and the control panel is neatly tucked above for monitoring power, inverter, and shore power. In the cab-over, folding flaps allow panoramic views on nice days. Below, the toilet cabinet offers either cassette or composting options, with this build using composting. A wall-mounted thermostat, USB ports, 12-volt outlets, and a refrigerator round out the setup. Its starting price is around $58,350. With pricing increasing based on customization, the Alaskan Camper's 700 flatbed delivers a roomy design with flexible features. Next, we've got the Adventurer 89RB. With a base weight at around 2,650 pounds, this camper is built for half-ton-plus trucks like the F250 and F350, working with short or long beds but not mid-sized trucks. Starting with construction, the 89RB uses 1-inch laminated composite walls with an R9 insulation value. Around the back, the full wall design allows for the Adventure Comfort Bumper with a fold-down step. Moving along the exterior, you'll find a generator-ready compartment, a fold-up ladder to reach the roof, dual-pane windows, dual propane tanks, battery housing with lithium options, shore power connection, and a full outdoor shower. Rear speakers, a carefree awning, and keypad entry round out the outside features. On the inside, the camper opens into a large, fully enclosed space. And here's the wet bath with a porcelain toilet, fan, skylight, and plenty of room to move. The face-to-face dinette converts into a bed and includes under-seat storage. Here, the galley sits across from the dinette with dual deep stainless sinks, a 3-burner cooktop with oven, soft close drawers, and handmade laminated cabinetry built for durability. Power outlets, USB ports, thermostat controls, interior speakers, and a fan are all placed within easy reach. A Dometic refrigerator handles propane, 12-volt, or shore power. Up front, the cab-over features a queen-size bed with a thicker mattress, overhead drop-in storage, a full wardrobe, bedside surfaces, and a Dometic skylight with blackout and bug screens. Priced starting at $40,900, this camper is built for extended, comfortable travel. If you love customizing your setup often and want a camper that brings real comfort on the road, the Capri Camper Lone Star fits that space nicely. With a base weight of just 1,285 pounds, it works well on most half-ton trucks. Starting on the outside, this camper is built with a slim floor design, so it fits a long bed. Near the door, optional Rotopax mounts let you carry 2 gallons of water, and a solar porch light gives you motion sensor or always-on lighting. One standout feature is the built-in ski closet, which is also accessible from inside. Okay, now let's step inside. The Lone Star keeps everything modular. On the left, you get a standard sink with a long countertop and cabinets. From there, you can add optional gear like the Rinse Kit Pro with 3.5 gallons of pressurized water for washing gear, dogs, or dishes. The magnetic lights easily pull off and double as flashlights. Power is optional, with space for portable systems like the Goal Zero Yeti 1500X. Here, a fridge, and the seating lifts to reveal generous storage. The heating comes from a Wave 3 catalytic heater, cooking is handled by a portable induction cooktop, and dual-pane thermal windows keep the camper well insulated. A removable fan adds airflow, and the Lagoon table system converts the seating into a bed, comfortably sleeping up to 4. Overall, this Lone Star gives you real flexibility and everyday comfort on the road. The next one is a hard-side truck camper that brings cabin-level comfort and smart features to a mid-sized truck without going heavy. The Lance Squire SQ605 checks a lot of boxes. With a dry weight of about 1,326 pounds, it's sized for trucks like the Toyota Tacoma, Ford Ranger, Nissan Frontier, or Chevy or GMC Twins. Starting on the outside, this full-height hard-side design stands out with strong aluminum framing, block foam insulation, and fiberglass-wrapped bodywork that's built for longevity and weather resistance. Here, keyed entry and well-done jacks keep things simple and solid. Step inside, and the SQ605 feels surprisingly open. You get about 6 feet 8 inches of interior headroom and a true queen-size cab-over bed with an insulated carpeted base and a pillow-top mattress that makes resting after a long day feel easy and comfortable. A dinette sits below that converts into extra sleeping space. The galley brings a 2-burner propane cooktop, a round sink with a high-rise faucet, and a refrigerator, all laid out for easy meal prep. Overhead, Molly panel storage blends into the cabinetry, giving you places to stash gear, clip tools, and keep stuff handy your way. USB and 12-volt ports are placed in living zones, LED lights brighten the space, and system monitors make checking tank and battery levels easy. A tankless water heater and exterior wash station round out practical hookups. Altogether, the Lance Squire SQ605 brings durable construction and turns your pickup into a true go-anywhere home on wheels. The next one is a hard-side camper that stays lightweight without giving up space or comfort. Then, have a look at the Supertramp Campers HT. With a base weight starting at around 1,450 pounds, it keeps things manageable for full-size trucks while still feeling solid. Starting on the outside, the first thing that must catch your eye is the attractive body lines that naturally match the truck. 7 large Arctic turn windows wrap the camper in light, creating near 360-degree views. At 82 inches long, it fits 6.5-foot beds nicely. Exterior setups are customizable, from clean sides to L-track or mall panels. Standard features include a 24-gallon freshwater fill, shore power, Truma exhaust, and multiple power inputs, including rooftop solar and DC to DC charging. Around the rear, you'll find smart utility access, keyless entry, and a heated 6-inch basement that also adds large slide-out storage. Okay, now let's enter inside. Here, the layout opens up with a true queen bed, generous headroom, dual MaxxAir fans, tall cabinetry, molly panels, and rare underbed storage. The insulated walls make it a true 4-season camper. The living area uses an L-shaped couch with hidden tanks and storage below, while the kitchen features a bamboo countertop, 2-burner stove, a deep sink, efficient fridge, and organized drawers. Utilities, lithium power options, heating, and electrical controls are neatly tucked away, keeping everything easy to access and simple to live with. Overall, starting at $65,975, this HT delivers a premium, modern hard-side camper that balances weight and comfort. Now, have a look at the 4-wheel camper's CampOut. If keeping weight low while still having the freedom to build your camper your way matters, then this one is designed for that kind of flexibility. With a base weight ranging from roughly 860 to about 1,030 pounds, it stays pretty light while offering a modular setup. From the outside, the CampOut is built to work with mid-size and full-size trucks of any bed length. Along both sides, molly panels and multiple vertical L-tracks provide versatile mounting points for gear. The exterior also includes several practical ports, including connections for shore power, USB-C charging, and a dedicated 12-volt Starlink mini connection. Let's see what's inside. The camper starts with 2 standard modules, the power module and the utility module. The power module houses all the electrical essentials. It comes standard with a lithium battery, shore power, AC and DC ports on both the interior and exterior, and a 30-amp converter that supports basic needs like lights, fans, fridges, and optional heating. All appliance and lighting controls live here for easy access. Across from it, the utility module combines storage with flexible cooking options. Propane is optional, and if selected, the cabinet becomes dedicated with exterior access. Cooking options remain portable, whether using the propane 2-burner stove with quick connect or the induction cooktop. Optional interior modules include a fridge and lockable storage, a water module with portable containers for fresh and gray water, tall storage alternatives, and here are the seating layouts with swivel tables. Each module can be removed to free up space, prevent winter freezing, or adapt the camper for gear-heavy trips. With a starting price of $23,495, the CampOut truck delivers a lightweight, modular camper that truly lets you build your setup around your adventures. Keeping that lightweight theme going, the outfitter manufacturing Caribou Lite 6.5 is built for travelers who want full features without full-size weight. With a base weight of just around 1,050 pounds, it's their lightest model yet, designed to work with mid-sized trucks like Tacomas and Rangers while still fitting half-ton trucks easily. On the outside, you'll find a furnace vent, water hookup, 20-pound propane tank, fridge vents, porch light, and entry door. A massive sliding dinette window provides excellent airflow and panoramic views at any campsite. On the inside, the layout is spacious and flexible. Using the electric lift, or optional manual crank, you can pop up the camper with ease. Power is handled through a converter that's lithium compatible for larger battery setups. The kitchen includes a 3-way fridge, plus an optional 2-burner cooktop for ample prep space, cold water faucet, and an optional hot water heater. Here, storage is thoughtfully spread across overhead cabinets, under-sink compartments, a large silverware drawer, and underbed storage. Sleeping arrangements are comfortable with the optional king-size bed on a 4-inch mattress, plus the dinette converts into an extra bed. The lagoon table swivels for flexible seating and workspace, and the large dinette window brings in plenty of light and scenery. Starting at $28,995, the Caribou Lite 6.5 is a lightweight and versatile choice, perfect for mid-sized trucks or anyone tackling more rugged trails while keeping things practical and comfortable. If even pop-up campers feel like too much, the 4-Wheel Campers Project M takes things way further into ultralight territory. With a base weight starting at just 352 pounds for a mid-sized truck, it keeps things nimble while still giving you a full pop-top setup. Unlike traditional campers, the Project M is a topper that mounts directly to your truck rails. Starting on the outside, the Project M has customizable options to suit your style. On the passenger side, you can choose between a window or an access door and gear tracks. Roof racks and multiple awning options are available, while the rear features a large strut-assisted access door that opens the entire back of the bed. Steps and lighting options help you reach and customize the roof. On the inside, the pop-top expands your headroom and adds a cab-over slide-out bed, available in king size, so you can sleep in any direction. Platforms attach to the truck bed with bolts and can be used for seating, storage, or strapping down gear, and cushions can easily be added. Power comes from a 135 amp-hour lithium battery and 2 125-watt solar panels, with multiple solar options available. 4 dimmable LED lights and 2 powered fans keep the interior bright and ventilated, while L tracks secure belongings during travel. You can choose vinyl or fabric mattresses or bring your own, making the interior entirely yours to adapt. Overall, starting at $12,395, the 4-Wheel Campers Project M delivers an ultra-lightweight, highly adaptable topper that's perfect for weekend travel. Moving back toward a more traditional layout, the Northern Light 610 blends classic truck camper design with modern upgrades. Starting at approximately 1,490 pounds, it stays manageable for full-size trucks. On the outside, the 610 comes standard with jacks, with the option to upgrade to powered versions, and all jack brackets are powder-coated aluminum for durability. The gusseted brackets wrap around and attach to the bed mount strapping system. Windows are dual-pane acrylic, and exterior hookups include a shower, city water fill, and 30-amp service for appliances such as AC or a microwave. Convenient storage trays, a pull-out compartment for dumping debris, and cassette toilet access make maintenance easy on the road. Let's enter on the inside. Here, the galley features a 2-burner stove, a flip-up sink, and a prep area that doubles as a workspace. Screens and blinds control light and airflow, while the 12-volt fridge keeps food fresh. Sleeping includes a 54 by 80-inch east-west mattress with heat ducts throughout the camper and basement for comfort. The dinette converts into an additional bed, and storage is abundant. Other options include a microwave, max vent, skylight, and air conditioner, with a battery compartment designed for lithium technology. Standard features give a full 4-season experience, backed by a 6-year structural warranty. Overall, starting at $44,200 US, the Northern Light 610 delivers a lightweight, durable camper with thoughtful design and complete functionality for serious adventurers. When payload limits and short truck beds knock most campers out of the running, the Scout Tuktut shows up as a genuinely lightweight fix. At just 634 pounds, it's built specifically for mid-sized trucks that still want real adventure capability. It is designed to fit mid-sized trucks with 4.5-foot beds or longer, including the Jeep Gladiator, Ford Maverick, and Ford Ranger. The exterior uses an aluminum exoskeleton frame with no wood at all, paired with gel coat fiberglass and bonded composite panels for a solid 4-season build. A patented aerodynamic nose improves airflow, while features like removable camper jacks, bed rail runners, large clear view windows, integrated ratchet tie-downs, and a universal rear bracket Okay, let us tell you. This model does not include rooftop solar, but comes pre-wired for external power connections. With a smooth flow between seating, galley, and sleeping space, the floor plan is optimized for 2 people. Inside, there are large galley windows, an optional skylight, and layered bug and solar reflective screens that manage light and airflow. And here the storage drawers and cubbies, plus marine-grade flooring with removable carpet, a digital thermostat, external air vent, heater vent, the Scout Unbound power tower with a lithium battery, and an optional inverter. Here's an optional galley with a stainless steel sink, freezer, lifesaver jerry can, roof fan, dimmable warm interior lighting, carbon monoxide detector, and fire extinguisher. Overall, starting at $16,990, the Scout Tuktut delivers a highly configurable, USA-made camper that keeps weight low while still covering the essentials. If you liked the lightweight idea but want more structure and fewer compromises, the BundutecUSA Cape takes things a step further. With a balanced hard-wall pop-up design and a dry weight of 1,650 pounds, it keeps overhang and bulk in check while adding comfort. On the passenger side, the camper includes electric jacks as a standard upgrade. Additional exterior storage holds awning panels, cords, tools, and recovery gear, including internal storage that folds down into an exterior workstation. Exterior features continue with outside charging ports, optional ladder access, solar panels on the roof, a Rotopax mount carrying a 2-gallon water container, assist handle, screened entry door, and a hitch-mounted. Here is the driver's side, and the systems include a Truma Combi water heater, 30-amp shore power, battery storage, an exterior shower enclosure, and a streamlined utility docking station. Inside, the Cape feels practical. Here, the kitchen is compact but smart, with a glass-top sink and stove cover that creates a full countertop for prep. Storage is everywhere. Drawers for cans, pots, and utensils, deep cabinetry, and clever nets and shelves for small items. A Norcold fridge, a Thetford Curve porta-potty, and underbed lift storage make life on the road easy. Extras like a pull-out faucet, towel bars, ceiling lights, a Froley bed system, a queen mattress, a skylight with integrated lighting and radiant barrier panels keep the space bright and comfortable. Electrical needs are covered by a 3,000-watt Xantrex inverter, battery monitor, and multiple charging stations, while the Truma Combi handles water heating and heat with efficiency and ease. Altogether, by reducing overhang with extensive customization, the Cape is a compact, well-equipped USA-made camper. Once you move beyond slide-ins and into serious off-road flatbed builds, the AT Overland Aterra makes a lot of sense. Designed around a Ram 3500 cab chassis, it uses the Overland Explorer vehicle's Alumi-tray flatbed. Lightweight aluminum, powder-coated, and loaded with storage. There's a huge box between the camper and cab for gear, along with side and rear storage boxes. The exterior is built for adventure. A EV's heavy-duty bumper with massive tow points, a come-up 16,500-pound winch, and custom bike racks make this camper ready for any outing. You'll also find practical touches like the thermal exchange fresh air system, outside shower, propane locker, and keyed storage compartments. The space on the inside is both smart and comfortable. 3 large underbed drawers make gear easy to reach. The queen bed can slide into a king with simple adjustments, with hidden storage under cushions. Froley springs keep the mattress ventilated and adjustable to your preferred firmness, while Velcro anchors ensure everything stays in place on bumpy roads. Here, the dinette converts into a cozy sofa, and the windows and roof hatch provide natural ventilation and light. The kitchen is practical too, with a Dometic 2-burner stove and sink and storage compartments with removable bags for easy organization. Power is everywhere. 10 USB ports, 4 automotive 12-volt outlets, lithium battery monitoring, and a fridge all keep you charged and stocked. Heating, water, and ventilation are controlled via the Truma system and Garmin switches, so life inside the Aterra is simple, ready for adventure and comfortable enough. For full-size truck owners who still want to keep things light and nimble, the Sequoia Salt Big Ripper hits a sweet spot. Weighing just 1,080 pounds total, it delivers space and comfort without eating up your payload. Including the 12-volt AC and roof rails, this slide-in camper lets full-size trucks carry it easily while leaving plenty of payload for gear. The exterior combines a hard-shell fiberglass sandwich with 2 inches of dense foam. Safari-style tip-out windows with screens and blackout shades give ventilation and privacy, while a rear slider window adds flexibility. Additional touches include a 30-amp shore power hookup, roof rails for future racks, a 400-watt flexible solar panel, and a vent fan. Storage is everywhere, from the cage and bin system to bungee-secured compartments. Okay, now let's see what's inside. The ceilings are around 7 feet tall, making the interior feel spacious. Durable airplane-style flooring stands up to pets and mud, while dual-zone dimmable lighting creates a cozy atmosphere. A portable toilet sits near the entry with a handy cubby above, and the AC keeps the space comfortable. Storage is thoughtful. Underfloor cubbies, bamboo-inspired accents, and outlets positioned near coolers or work areas. The U-shaped lounge with a lagoon table converts into a bed, and the top sleeping area holds a full-size mattress. 4-panel windows offer layered screens, moisture, and insulation layers, and easy clips for full ventilation. Optional diesel heat can be added for winter sports, while the slide-out roof system makes setup and breakdown smooth. Overall, the Big Ripper delivers a versatile, family-friendly truck camper. When finding a camper that actually fits any truck feels impossible, then have a look at this Tennessee truck camper. Its modular, ultralight design works on everything from K-trucks to full-size pickups. Whether you're driving a small key truck, a mid-size, or a full-size pickup, this camper slides right on. It comes with 2 versions, basically. Starting at just 500 pounds for the 6-foot model, it works with nearly all truck beds, while the 8-foot class weighs 600 pounds and is designed for full-size trucks only. Its cab-over section is roomy enough for a residential-sized mattress for 2, which slides out when you need it. And you gotta choose what goes inside, so you can keep upgrading as you like, with controlling both weight and cost. One of the best parts about a truck camper is how easy it is to park. Just pull into a regular spot, explore remote areas, and still have the option to tow a trailer if needed. And in many states, these campers are considered as cargo. Now, let's talk about its hard-sided construction. It has a full-height door that's easy to get in and out of anytime. So, you don't need any setup like a pop-up camper. The camper is built tough with a mix of aluminum, gel-coated fiberglass, and composite panels, keeping it lightweight, strong, and ready for anything. Overall, the Tennessee truck camper is flexible and practical, letting you travel light, camp remotely, and enjoy every adventure. Now, if you just want a pop-up camper without any fancy design but still feels tough, the Scout Yoho is exactly that vibe. It keeps things straightforward without feeling cheap or stripped down. Weighing in at about 937 pounds, this model is all about smart design choices, starting right at the roof. It's a one-piece design, fully sealed, and strong enough to stand on, which already says a lot about durability. On top, you get 2 standard 100-watt solar panels, a fantastic fan, and an extra vent, all wired cleanly through a watertight gland. The roof deploys easily with a couple of latches, and the convex shape allows for a taller entry door, making it easier to step in and out. With a low-profile pop-up height, Scout keeps things lightweight, so it can fit inside most garages. The space feels open on the inside with panoramic 3-layer windows that wrap around the camper, bringing in light and airflow from every direction. The galley is wide and practical, with a removable cooktop you can use outside, a larger sink with a bamboo cover that doubles as a cutting board, and smart storage tucked below the counter. The slide-out bed expands the sleeping area to 72 by 75 inches, and the warm interior lighting and soft fabric really change the vibe. Storage is spread throughout, from under the galley to the dinette and floor area. Pricing starts at $28,990, and it can vary depending on the options you choose. Overall, the Yoho stays light, keeps things simple, and is perfect for camping. If the Yoho feels minimal and compact, but you want something that still stays light enough for a half-ton truck while offering more comfort once parked, the Adventurer 65RB takes that next step. Built in the USA and weighing around 1,600 pounds, it fits nicely into the lightweight category for short-bed half-ton trucks. Step inside. At the front, there is a queen-size bed, followed by a full galley with a sink, cooktop, and fridge laid out efficiently without wasted space. In the rear, the lounge area can convert into an extra sleeping space, which is uncommon in campers of this size and weight. This makes it especially useful for families or small groups traveling with gear. One of the most unique features is the redesigned bathroom system called the Adventure Gear Locker. It combines a cassette toilet, full shower, and a dedicated space for drying waders. This area is heated, waterproof, and modular, offering a smart solution to a common camper challenge. The build quality stays rugged with a high-gloss fiberglass exterior, a marine-grade roof, 4-season insulation, and thermal pane windows. Inside materials are waterproof, durable, and easy to clean, making them well-suited for regular use. Large panoramic windows brighten the interior, and the off-grid power system includes 264 amp-hours of battery capacity. It also supports up to 600 watts of solar power, all managed through Bluetooth control. Pricing depends on the options you choose. Overall, the Adventurer 65RB blends comfort, smart storage, and true 4-season capability into one clean and capable camper. When even lightweight campers start feeling bulky and limit where you can travel, the Tune M1 Lite offers a much slimmer and simpler alternative. Built in the USA, this camper weighs about 322 pounds in its base configuration, which makes it a strong, lightweight option for mid-sized trucks. At the rear, it uses the same awning-style door found on the standard M1. On the inside, LED halo lights run around the interior and are controlled right by the entrance. With the tailgate down, there are still around 30 inches of pass-through space in a 5-foot Tacoma. Even with the bed setup, there's enough room to stand, move around, or get work done without feeling cramped. Here inside, a lot of things are similar to the M1 model. The height stays the same across models, along with the MaxxAir fan, windows, bungees, heavy-duty lift arms, and plenty of T-track for mounting gear. The big difference shows up in the bed layout. Instead of sleeping side to side, the M1 Lite runs north to south, using a bed extension to create a queen-size sleeping platform. That slimmer profile does mean about 20% less interior volume, so storage is slightly reduced, but the payoff is lighter weight. And you can have this at a really budget-friendly price, starting around $8,999. Overall, it's a USA-made lightweight camper that trades a bit of space for easier driving, better efficiency, and real-world versatility. If you want a slide-in truck camper that feels solid and capable without becoming hard to manage, the Alaskan 630 Slide-In is a strong option to look at next. It weighs right around 1,800 pounds, which keeps it relatively easy to handle, and it fits cleanly into a 6.5-foot truck bed while still allowing you to keep the tailgate on. Being made in the USA also adds a layer of confidence when it comes to build quality. On the exterior, you've got a 16-gallon water tank with pressurized and fill options, a 20-pound propane tank, a cubby for an outdoor shower, and easy shore power access. Each side of the camper has floodlights, keeping your campsite well lit and safe at night. There's even a roof rack system for a 270-degree awning and extra storage. Inside, the Alaskan 630 feels quite open for its size. Cooking is straightforward thanks to a 2-burner propane stove and a deep stainless steel sink. At night, the 3-zone dimmable lighting helps create a warm, comfortable feel instead of harsh overhead light. The cab-over sleeping area comfortably fits 2 people on a nearly queen-size bed. You also get a newer flush toilet system that uses Ford-style push-button controls. Optional features include a 3.5 cubic foot refrigerator with freezer, dual pane windows for better insulation, and a hot water indoor shower with a teak tray. Power is another strong point. The camper comes equipped with 2 162 amp-hour batteries, a 2,000-watt inverter, standard 110-volt outlets, and USB ports throughout. There is even a nomadic 12-volt air conditioning system available to keep things cool off-grid. Pricing depends on configuration, but a fully equipped 630 lands around $44,950. If keeping your truck light and easy to drive is a top priority, the Aliner Switchback takes weight savings to the extreme. At only 375 pounds, this ultra-light truck camper is easy to handle. And one of its biggest advantages is that it remains garageable even while mounted on your truck. The exterior focuses on durability and simplicity. The aluminum frame is rot-proof and lightweight. Tie-downs are secure and reliable, keeping everything locked in place. Plus, the dual 60-inch drawers offer lockable storage, so you can haul your gear. The Switchback still manages to feel comfortable on the inside. It features a full-size bed measuring 60 by 72 inches, giving 2 people enough room to sleep. The walls are insulated, and tinted glass adds both privacy and temperature control. One of the biggest advantages here is setup speed. The camper can be fully set up in about 30 seconds. Even with the camper installed, the overall height stays under 7 feet, allowing it to slide into a standard garage with ease. Since it is also built in the USA, you can expect solid construction. Pricing starts around $9,500, though it can increase with optional upgrades. Whether you are heading out for fishing, hunting, hiking, or a short road trip, the Switchback gives a simple and mobile sleeping solution. Now, if your preference is to live in your truck camper easily while staying extremely lightweight, the Hiatus Campers pop-up series fits that role well. These campers weigh between 460 and 490 pounds, putting them among the most manageable USA-made truck campers available. On the outside, it's all about smart, practical design. The patented insulated composite folding wall system pops up in less than 15 seconds, thanks to gas struts that lift and secure the walls safely. You get front and rear slider windows with screens in the pop top, a roof vent, locking side access doors, and lockable draw latches to keep everything secure while driving. The lower aluminum frame is insulated. L-track brackets make overhead removal simple, and Yakima Track's +3 exterior color options let you personalize your setup. Even the integrated third brake light adds safety and style. Inside, the Hiatus camper stays just as flexible. A slide-out sleeping platform with cushions creates nearly full-size bed dimensions, while standing height exceeds 6 feet, which is impressive for a camper this light. Sliding windows at the front and rear bring in light and airflow. The interior can be customized in many ways, including bench seating, underseat storage, propane systems, or modular furniture that folds away when you need the truck bed open. Hiatus builds these campers to match specific trucks and travel styles. Overall, this is a lightweight solution that stays practical and comfortable for a wide range of adventures. When long off-grid trips are your goal, the 4-wheel camper's Hawk Plus is designed specifically for that kind of travel. Weighing just over 2,000 pounds, it's built for full-size trucks and at least a 3/4-ton capacity. It's also a USA-made flatbed camper designed for serious exploration. The exterior is thoughtfully designed, features a lockable deadbolt door, exterior power outlets, USB and USB-C ports, quick propane hookups, and ample lighting options, including side floodlights, porch lights, and rear floodlights. You also get a massive Mulla panel on the back. A forward access water tank compartment keeps your 40-gallon freshwater tank reachable, with a FAMA awning and roof access steps, making the camper ready for both work and relaxation. Inside, the space feels well-planned and comfortable. A king-size cab-over bed provides generous sleeping room, while the dinette converts into a twin bed, making the layout suitable for a small family. The slide-out galley includes a flush-mount sink, induction stove, optional propane, and a 130-liter refrigerator. Storage is everywhere, from under the dinette seats to over the battery compartment, totaling 40.6 cubic feet of stowable gear space. With a 362 amp-hour lithium battery system, expandable to 810 amp hours, and up to 500 watts of solar, you can comfortably run lights, fridge, fans, and even an optional rooftop AC off-grid for days. Altogether, the Hawk Plus is a spacious, lightweight camper that keeps you self-sufficient on extended adventures. Pricing starts at $43,495 with customization available. Overall, the Hawk Plus delivers space, comfort, and long-term off-grid independence. Next one is also a pop-up truck camper that keeps things simple and genuinely livable. The Overland Campers Bread and Butter. It's designed to stay lightweight, protect the everyday usefulness of your truck, and still give you an interior that feels open and comfortable once you're parked. This camper is part of USA-built lineup. On the outside, it comes standard with barn-style rear doors, which most owners absolutely love. They open wide, latch cleanly to the sides, and let you stand comfortably on the tailgate. Solid glass windows are built right into those doors. You also get side access hatches on both sides. A front center sliding window, third brake light, clear vinyl upper windows, and gas struts for easy roof operation all come standard. Inside is where it really shines. The slide-out sleeping platform gives you close to full-size bed dimensions, while the extra bedding height means you can leave pillows and blankets in place when closing the roof. Standing room clears 6 feet, so cooking, changing, or working on gear feels natural. 4 canvas windows with peel-back layers bring in light, airflow, and views, while still offering privacy when needed. The layout stays intentionally flexible, so the space works whether you're relaxing, wrenching on a bike, or waiting out bad weather. Pricing starts at $11,799, and final cost can vary depending on add-ons like roof bars, insulation, or fans. Overall, the Bread and Butter bundles Overland's most loved features into one lightweight camper that's easy to live with. If you like the last camper's layout but want solid walls instead of soft ones, the OEV Hudson Bay HS takes that idea and turns it into a full hard-sided camper. It gives you more insulation and a more solid cabin feel. It weighs in at 2,192 pounds, making it a serious but still well-balanced option in the lightweight hardwall category, and it's made in the USA. From the outside, you get exterior access to your vertical 20-pound propane tank, outside shower hookup, battery tray, shore power connection, and full-service access to all electrical components. The insulated aluminum frame, tall foam-filled entry door, optional rear ladder, molly rack, and tire carrier all add function. The space feels familiar yet upgraded on the inside. The hard wall design adds 6 large windows plus a front marine escape hatch, bringing in light and airflow while opening things up visually. Storage is everywhere: upper cabinets, under dinette storage, adjustable shelving, and optional underbed storage that quietly holds more than you'd expect. Bamboo countertops, an aluminum cabinet system, a 164-liter fridge, dual-burner propane stove, glass-top sink, LED strip lighting, and a slide-out toilet cabinet round out the setup. The dinette converts into a comfortable bed with optional bunk space if needed, and even a built-in shower basin under the table. Weight varies depending on options, but stripped down it stays lightweight, making it practical for real-world use. Pricing can vary based on configuration and options. Overall, the Hudson Bay HS delivers a tough, well-built hard-side camper with reasonable weight and true expedition-level energy. So that was our video on the 25 best lightweight truck campers you should check out. Let us know your favorite pick in the comments section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.